right, we're going to Black English Reviews. I just wanted to preface the usage of that Mike Bertica short. It's there because I found it about 2 hours after I ended the stream with that talking point that you're about to see about Bryan Solari. I thought Mike did so well encapsulating the problems that echo what I was saying. On top of he had the visuals from Alphacore. Instead of me having to dig in my comics, do the labor. Mike already did it for me. So thank you. And go subscribe to Mike Bertique if you love Rippaverse. And I guess Cyberfrog commentary. I'll put the link below.
I'm on Rippaverse's Great War of Separation pre-order page, and I'm about to lose my goddamn mind. As Governor Plessy Sanders rallies his people, and General Bryan Solari leads a team of enhanced warriors. General? Has Chuck Dixon read Alphacore #1? Bryan Solari couldn't strategize his way around a dumbass redneck on fire. Who the hell in their right mind would ever make him a general? KFC now that Colonel Sanders is gone? This is a guy whose unfamiliarity with Windows 11 nearly killed a city. I have to read this shit.
Yeah, but no, what really caught me here is he calls him General Bryan Solari. So the general who we've seen in Alphacore is a fucking retard and has no sense of like basic ideas of law. Like I know Texas is its own new libertarian dream state for Eric or whatever, but the fact that you have a police force and then a super police force that seems even more restrained legally. They got the like just him saving people from a bomb threat terrorist bank robber. He swoops in and saves them, and then he gets his ass chewed out by the police chief. All right, so these are the terms that have already been set by Eric's books.
Does the Texas government fund the space flying turtle thing?
Spaceship? Yeah, exactly. You have to assume that's a until proven otherwise. You have to assume because it's a police force vehicle,
or is
that is tax funded,
or is Braxwell or the chick rich and they fund it like because it's just the three of them, right? They are the Alphacore, the three of them.
You assume it's not self-funded because they are state agents. Like Justice League have their own base.
Right? They had like personnel. They had like staff, right? They had like personnel.
Yeah, they had like army staff,
people, assistants. So, like, I see. My mind goes to like, it makes sense for like Tony Stark to have something like this because he is a private business and he could do some contract work with the government. So maybe he has like helps a helicarrier technology or something. So I don't know. You can kind of guess where he gets any resource that he has. But yeah, if you don't have any of that information, it's not the most important thing in the world to show, but it helps a little because if you start to think about it, and
see,
wait, what?
Here's the importance here is Bryan Solari, before he was a bitch this is Superman, mind you, before he was a bitch to a human telling him how bad he was for the possible PR problem of him flying in and saving humans from a bomb burglar terrorist robber, whatever. He gets his ass chewed for that and has to like, oh, sorry, sir. He was a general in a civil war for independence.
He's a veteran
to make his state
a war veteran that fought
to make his state a nation.
He was probably one of the most vital pieces, I would assume, if he's
a superhero. And now he is a superhero, but now he's just basically he's just a cop. Like this makes no sense.
I was about to say, does he get like a standard cop?
Does he get demoted? It feels like a demotion to go from general to fucking cop taking orders from people.
He get like 80,000 a year, like or something.
And he doesn't even have privacy because he's a fucking cop, so they know his name. They can find his house. He's a public figure. And if you think, oh well, he's exceptional, he can't go to his place. Like his name is his hero name because he's a cop. All right, it's not a secret identity. He's a cop for the state of the state nation of Texas. All right, they, even though the nation is broken up, they ran Horseman's license plate when he's from another nation now. Not even, it's not even like state to state. Like he goes from Chicago or wherever to Texas, and it's like he's gone through multiple nations to get there. This is the parameter. See what I'm talking about? How fucking retarded this world is.
This is like the kind of thing that we're talking about, where it's not the main focus, but a thing you can show, like a difference. If you show the cops do something different here than you would somewhere else, like because you, like you said, it's like more libertarian based or something. So I assume that cops would, pardon my French here, move differently than others.
French. What?